I don't have 4 kids. I have 11.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This man clearly didn't like his blind date.
So how you doing? What's your name?
Vanessa, yes. So are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm just here.
Just come check it out, see what it's all about.
I'm going with the flow. Whatever happens.
Yes. Well, I'm 45 years old. I was over 400 pounds. I eat healthy. I exercise. I go to the gym. Do you eat healthy?
Not really.
But do you eat like a lot of fried foods?
Yeah, this is exactly why I will stay far away from these dating events and these social gatherings, because in my opinion, you're only gonna meet the people who are pretty much left over. And I think this guy just realized that during the date.
Bro, being a single mom is literally the hardest shit ever. Like, you cannot do anything. I literally got like one side of my weights racked at the gym because I tried to work out, and they're calling me over the intercom to come get him literally after 5 minutes. Because he don't want to be with anybody but me. Because I'm the only person with him. But you literally just can't do anything. I'm literally so exhausted from work. Like 90% of the time. So I don't ever get to do like a good, like real workout. And I got up trying to do a workout this evening, and he don't even want to go to the kids club. This is like the 3rd time I've tried to take him. He does not like to be with strangers. So it just makes it hard because I can't do anything. The only time I have help is when I'm working. But I can't ever do anything for myself. And the other parent just gets to do whatever they want. Literally whatever. You can go hang out with your friends.
Now listen, obviously being a single mother is very hard. I never said it was easy. However, what I have said is be very selective with who you get pregnant from because, well, this could be your future. You think that you're having a hot girl summer and enjoying the moment without really thinking of the consequences and what can really happen.
Your age?
21.
What's the most unattractive thing in a man?
If they're here,
But you're here too.
I'm here to have a good time. They're here to fuck bitches.
And you're not here looking for dick?
Nope. I'm just here to have a good time.
So if you met an attractive man and y'all had a good conversation.
Black bitches in the way. Hey, we're ready. What's the questions?
What's your name?
I'm Key.
And you?
I'm ready.
Why do you think it's appropriate to just run up in our interview mid-conversation?
I ain't gonna lie, they white and I don't give a
Wow, okay, just blatant racism. And these women are not even trying to hide it. You could already tell that these women are gonna say even worse stuff, but let's continue and see if that's true.
Are you just looking for attention?
No, never. I never gave a fuck.
You want to be funny, come up in the video.
But if I'm in the middle of a conversation with 2 people.
I'm sorry, y'all. He feel disrespected. I'm
Did you have a problem with it?
and I'm good.
What? So what's the problem now? What's the problem now?
I mean,
we're girls.
what do you think the men watching this are gonna think about you two?
Nigga, eat my.
Hey, everybody loves a hoe. I had never seen a hoe get turned down or a hoe not wife, so.
What I find very ironic is he started the questions off with what is the most unattractive thing about a man. But this clip perfectly described to me what I find the most unattractive about women. The obnoxiousness, the loudness, the cursing, the screaming, the seeking of attention, the lack of care, no femininity. Like, I could keep going on for hours. Everything in this clip perfectly describes what I don't want in a woman.
I ran across this post with this woman saying, homegirl, leave him. And it's 2 people sitting at a table. He's looking at his phone very intently with headphones on. And she's just kind of like looking at the menu, I guess. I don't really know what you could assume off of this picture by itself. But okay, leave him, I guess. Then it's crazy because the same person that's in this picture replies and says, that's my girlfriend. I just preached at my first sermon. She recorded it and wanted me to watch what she recorded. Thanks. And this is exactly why you, 1, don't listen to your single friends, and 2, Misery loves company, fam.
Yeah, a lot of women decide to do this because they're sad and depressed that they're still single, so they'd rather hate on loving couples who are in healthy relationships. They are just super upset that they are going to these restaurants alone rather than having someone in front of them.
Marriages fail because we are in a society where it's instant gratification and do what you love and the money will follow, balance, and everything's supposed to be all easy. And the second it's not, people don't know how to cope with challenges or hardships, and people don't know how to think about the greater good of two or more, the family, the community. They only think about themselves. They're like, me. How do I feel? My this, only me. I deserve this, I deserve that, I'm entitled to this. And they don't want to go, wait, we're a team. I'm going to take responsibility for you.
Now, obviously, these statistics make sense, but what I find very absurd is I feel like after my first time, if I was to ever get divorced, I would never get married again. There is not going to be a second time or a third time. I'm giving up on marriage completely.
You want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband?
Here we go.
Minimum $1 million.
What's ideal?
Multi-million. It's okay.
Have you ever dated a guy who makes $1 million a year?
How did it work out?
He cheated on me.
I bet he did. I think you just playing though. You ain't serious.
No, I'm serious.
If I meet him and he doesn't have $1 million yet, but he strives to make $1 million,
Right.
that's fine.
Why does he need to make $1 million?
Or like,
She wants a
300K.
high value man.
Y'all crazy, yo. Good luck, man. Life will teach you.
Do you think it's like impossible?
I could jump off this bridge. I could jump off this building and land on my feet. It's possible, but is it likely? Probably not. So if y'all want to keep banking your life on a dice roll, you shouldn't do it the you want. Just know what you're asking for, know the probability and the likelihood. You have a small window to have children and be this beautiful woman. You want to roll that 15-year window on meeting a millionaire and expecting him to focus strictly on you in a world where all women want his money? Good luck.
well, I'm not saying he needs to be a millionaire now.
No man needs to be a millionaire to get a woman. Y'all need to lower your value.
Doesn't this tie into the conversation we were
For
having?
money, yes, because money doesn't make a man.
Yeah, these women think that they have high standards and it's a good thing, and a lot of women should have these high standards and aim for the best. But without them realizing it, they're actually sacrificing something very important, which is their time, their youth. Sure, they're having fun sleeping around with other men, exploring all of their options, but instead of them settling down, using this youth to benefit them, they're wasting this time and having these high standards, giving up what men value most. And here's a perfect example of what I mean.
A lot of people do think it's very respectable to have saved yourself for this long.
Let's just grant it to you. It's real that you truly are a virgin, right? I would say that the fact that you're 34 years old and you're still a virgin and you're unmarried and you haven't found anyone to commit to you and someone that you want the committance from, that isn't respectable. 80% of your eggs are already gone.
Why are you pretending like I'm unmarried by choice?
That's the thing. So something must be missing.
I don't know. I don't think it's me.
And I know you're picky.
Okay, I'm
so
a little
therefore,
picky, a little bit.
I know that you're picky because you haven't had sex yet. You got to work on self, right?
So what would you suggest?
First thing, you got to get in the gym because when it comes,
is not my problem.
We're attracted to women that are fully in shape.
I can't get on that train.
You look fine. You're 34 years old and you probably never heard the truth, but this podcast no fugazi, so we got to keep it real.
Give me a second.
Oh,
That's okay.
do you want a hug?
Your value is
Just tell
tied
me
to your
that
beauty.
I have no value because I'm not her size.
No, he's not saying that. No.
Now, of course, this is very hard to hear, and I don't blame her for crying. Heck, she's probably been lied to by all of her friends, saying, girl, you have so much time, keep your high standards, you'll find someone eventually when you're not even looking for it. But the reality is, these are just lies by women because they don't want to hold their friends accountable. If her friends were more truthful to her and said, yo, you gotta start settling down, you're getting a bit too old, she would probably be in a better position right now. And it's a shame that she's only hearing this first time from a man.
He basically just said he was moving out. He couldn't take it anymore. Like, he couldn't be in the relationship anymore.
Sorry, that threw me off.
Right.
Oh,
so when she got home from work, all his was gone. And she hadn't heard from him. She was texting him and he was blocking her. And then he would unblock her, say, okay, maybe we can talk, but then he would block her again. And that was their relationship. She's like, but everything was fine. I didn't notice anything was wrong.
Realistically speaking, you can tell that your partner is unhappy. Like, if you guys are doing stuff and they don't want to participate in the things that you're doing, like they start to be standoffish, that you have to be really selfish to not notice that in another person that's your partner. And especially someone that you're living with, like, we're sharing a home.
Yeah, I'm not sure why people stay in these kind of relationships. It's obvious that you shouldn't be with someone who is giving you these signs that they don't want to be with you if they're pulling themselves away. I don't think it's emotionally stupid. I just think they're just very unintelligent people.
I am single at 31, and that is definitely not something I ever thought
I would be saying. When I was younger, that I would be married with kids, I'd have my house at 31, and instead my partner of 4 years and I have decided to go separate ways. I have moved back to Sydney in with my parents, and honestly, it feels embarrassing. You know, the first thing I think of is being 31 and so many of my friends are in happy relationships with kids, they're engaged, they're married, and I'm like, cool.
You serious? Yeah, she really said it like it is. It is embarrassing. We shouldn't encourage this for a lot of women. Saying that the grass is greener on the other side, you'll find your true love eventually. That's not always the case. Like I said, men value youth. And the women can say that's unfair, but that's just the reality.
Oh my God! Start walking. I'm a person. I'm a normal person. Please! I just wanted to go home. Please! Please listen. I know that you guys think that this is crazy. Please, just look at it. Just look at it. Please, just look at it. You're breaking me! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, what an absolute psycho. It's kind of crazy how she'll do this in front of kids. Put her in a mental hospital immediately.
Hi, excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Are you single?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I will take your chair. Thank you very much.
Now you guys can call this man a simp, call him whatever you want, but I prefer him doing this than just trying to make her sad for a TikTok. I see a lot of men trying to pull pranks like this to women and get the sad reaction thinking it's funny, but I think it's just absolutely stupid. I'm glad he did this at the end of it.
No, I just want my bracelets. They're right over here. Oh shit. This damn thing fell and almost hit me. The whole desk thing fell. And it almost hurt me. I don't know what the hell happened.
Well, were you pulling on it or something? Or, I mean...
Well, there's my bracelet, but I just reached to get it and I wasn't even leaning on it.
over.
I mean, I didn't really...
What, might as well just leave it like that. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't even get on top of it or anything.
You are a liar, actress, go the f*** out.
Yeah, it's pretty insane that she didn't even apologize once or take any accountability. She made it start putting the blame on other things. Let's summarize her personality quite a bit.
Is that your fiance?
Yeah.
What the f*** happened? Why did you call it off? Wait, have you guys not had this conversation yet? Why did you call it off?
She called sister. And she told me that she saw her at the bar.
Did you kiss the guy at the bar? You didn't? This is like a he said, she said that. You kissed a girl at the bar? This sounds good so far, do it? But you're still dating her?
We've been together for 5 years. You know what I mean? 2 kids, like, we live together.
Yeah, no, I get it. Man, this is so romantic. I'm like, dude, why don't you leave? Where he's like, housing, dude. It's really hard right now.
Yeah, what an absolute red flag, and they gotta figure out the relationship ASAP rather than just letting time figure it out for itself. You don't want to be in this situation ever. Why do they even have kids without being married first? Of course, unless they never wanted to be married in the beginning, but clearly that wasn't the case. People gotta be more responsible with their bodies and their future, and stop going with the flow of everything, because your future could end up like this, being super unresponsible.
So, I have been hiding you because I don't have 4 kids. I have 11. Yeah, it's hard and it takes a toll on you. Like, I took them in because I
don't want them to have to go through what I went through growing up. I didn't have anybody there for me. Like, we're all we got. Family is all you have. And when it comes to like...
Yeah, I'm sorry. She can cry a million tears. She can cry for pretty much a week, a month straight. I'm not gonna have any pity for her. There's no amount of tears that's gonna make me accept 11 kids. That was completely your fault. And I'm also willing to add the tattoos on your body are also your fault. One look at this woman, you can clearly see how unresponsible she's being with her body and what she's doing with it. I'm not sure what this man's even depressed or disappointed. Heck, even 1 or 2 kids is far enough for me. Now he has to settle with 11? Yeah, absolutely not. I'm sorry. And I'm not even gonna feel bad for leaving you. But that is just my opinion. I know it's harsh, and that does wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see on the top screen, and as much as not a lot, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.